Welcome back to Dreamy Decor, where we believe in transforming your everyday spaces into extraordinary sanctuaries without breaking the bank. Today, we are exploring a breathtaking design evolution that is taking this year by storm, marrying two entirely unexpected aesthetic worlds. We're talking about integrating the clean, calming lines of modern pink minimalism into the warm, nostalgic embrace of your existing English cottagecore aesthetic. It is a harmonious blend of structural simplicity and whimsical, floral comfort that feels uniquely personal. If you love budget-friendly room makeovers and creative upcycling projects, be sure to hit that subscribe button, leave a like, and comment below on your favorite design trend right now. Let us step inside and begin this magical home transformation together. Imagine stripping away the visual clutter while holding on to the emotional warmth of your home. Pink minimalism achieves exactly this, utilizing soft, dusty rose tones to replace stark whites, instantly injecting a sense of quiet romance into your everyday living environment. The magic happens when these blushing pastel shades wash over clean, uninterrupted architectural lines. It creates an atmosphere that feels incredibly expansive and breathable, yet it completely avoids the cold, clinical feeling that traditional minimalist spaces sometimes accidentally project to guests. By embracing this streamlined color palette, we allow the authentic textures of the room to step forward and shine. It provides the absolute perfect foundational backdrop for our more ornate, story-rich cottagecore elements to exist beautifully without overwhelming the senses. Before we begin introducing any minimalist elements, we must first deeply appreciate the foundation we are working with. English cottagecore is heavily defined by its celebration of history, showcasing weathered woods, layered vintage fabrics, and an undeniable aura of cozy domesticity. Take a slow walk through your space and identify the pieces that truly anchor your personal cottage aesthetic. Perhaps it is a beautifully distressed oak farmhouse table, a collection of vintage ceramic jugs, or a beloved, well-worn floral armchair sitting nearby. The goal of this 2026 evolution is never to erase this charming historical character, but rather to give it room to breathe. By consciously evaluating what we currently own, we ensure the final design remains deeply rooted in authentic cottage warmth. To successfully merge these two distinct styles, we have to tackle the visual weight of the room. The Minimalist Purge is about intentional curation, gently removing the excessive knickknacks and overlapping patterns that traditionally make cottagecore feel a bit too chaotic. As you clear the surfaces of your vintage sideboards and wooden shelves, notice how the room immediately exhales. We are creating intentional negative space, which is a crucial principle of minimalism that allows the eye to rest and appreciate the surroundings. This process is incredibly budget-friendly because you are simply rearranging and editing what you already own. By stripping the decor back to its most meaningful essentials, your space instantly feels larger, significantly more modern, and ready for our soft pink infusion. Now comes the truly transformative moment where we introduce our signature 2026 color palette. We are moving away from loud, saturated magentas and instead focusing on incredibly muted plaster pinks, soft terracotta blushes, and warm, sandy beige undertones for the room. When these delicate pink hues meet the rustic textures of English cottagecore, the visual chemistry is absolutely undeniable. The color acts as a soft, romantic neutral that instantly modernizes the space while beautifully complementing the natural wood grains and vintage metals. Consider painting a single accent wall in a dusty rose, or perhaps coating the wainscoting in a soft blush matte finish. This subtle infusion of color completely changes the emotional temperature of the room, making it feel effortlessly serene and contemporary. Upcycling existing furniture is a core pillar here at Dreamy Decor, and it perfectly bridges the gap between our two chosen styles. We can take a traditional heavy wooden cottage dresser and completely modernize its energy with a matte pink finish. By applying a sleek, monochromatic coat of blush paint to ornate antique furniture, we instantly highlight the intricate carvings while simultaneously muting the visual noise. It is a striking juxtaposition of classical English craftsmanship and stark, contemporary minimalist color theory. This creative project is incredibly satisfying and keeps your makeover strictly within budget. The freshly painted pink vintage piece now serves as a stunning sculptural focal point in the room, proudly anchoring the entire 2026 cottagecore aesthetic with elegant, quiet confidence. Textiles play a monumental role in dictating the overall vibe of any interior space. To achieve our evolved aesthetic, we are swapping out the heavy, intensely patterned chintz fabrics for solid, luxurious materials that prioritize tactile experience over busy visual prints. Drape your vintage sofa in a heavy, unstructured blush linen slipcover that casually pools onto the floor. The organic, slightly wrinkled texture of the linen perfectly captures that relaxed cottage feel, while the solid pink color firmly enforces our minimalist boundaries. Layering is still permitted, but it must be incredibly intentional and restrained. Add a single high-quality velvet throw pillow in a deeper rose tone to create a subtle monochromatic contrast that feels rich, inviting, and spectacularly glamorous under the natural light. You simply cannot have English cottagecore without a nod to beautiful botanical elements, but the 2026 evolution demands a highly refined approach. We're utilizing wallpapers that feature incredibly delicate, sparse floral motifs set against expansive, soft pink or cream backgrounds. Unlike traditional dense cottage prints, these modernized wallpapers utilize negative space to their advantage, allowing the floral designs to feel like gentle, floating pencil sketches. It adds a necessary touch of whimsical romance without ever breaking the calming, minimalist visual spell. By installing this subtle wallpaper above a crisp, white beadboard or a clean minimalist trim, you create a beautiful architectural dialogue. The room retains its beloved historical garden charm while stepping firmly and confidently into this decade's most elegant design movement. Lighting is the absolute secret weapon when blending two contrasting design philosophies. Traditional cottagecore can sometimes feel a bit dark and enclosed, so our Pink Minimalist update focuses heavily on maximizing illumination and introducing sleek, reflective metallic finishes throughout the space. We are replacing heavy, ornate wrought iron chandeliers with streamlined, modern brass fixtures that feature elegant, sweeping curves. The warm, golden tones of the brass beautifully echo the soft pink surroundings, adding a touch of sophisticated, contemporary glamour to the room. Pay close attention to how the natural sunlight bounces off these new minimalist lighting fixtures and dances across the dusty rose walls. This strategic brightening effect makes the entire room feel incredibly airy, optimistic, and welcoming from the moment you enter. With the foundational elements firmly in place, it is time to bring back our cherished decorative objects using a strictly minimalist mindset. Instead of grouping 20 vintage items together, we are going to select 3 beautiful, impactful pieces to display proudly. Imagine a single, beautifully aged terracotta jug placed alone on a clean, floating, wooden shelf, gently catching the morning light. This intentional isolation gives the object tremendous importance and transforms a simple vintage cottage item into a striking piece of modern art. This mindful curation ensures that every single item in the room serves a purpose or sparks genuine joy. The delicate balance of rustic cottage textures and minimalist spacing creates an environment that feels profoundly peaceful, meticulously organized, and effortlessly stylish overall. No cottage aesthetic is ever truly complete without bringing the outside nature indoors. However, our 2026 evolution updates the traditional, overflowing garden basket into something much more architectural, focusing on the dramatic shapes of the stems rather than sheer floral volume. A simple clear glass vase holding just 2 or 3 asymmetrical cherry blossom branches creates a massive visual impact. The soft pink petals subtly reinforce our room's color palette, while the stark, angular branches act as organic, living minimalist sculptures perfectly placed. These refined floral choices add a crucial layer of life and transient beauty to the space. It is a highly affordable, constantly rotating design element that keeps the room feeling fresh, deeply connected to the seasons, and wonderfully romantic all year long. As we look around this completely revitalized space, the harmonious blend of delicate pink minimalism and rustic English cottagecore truly speaks for itself. It feels incredibly serene, yet warmly familiar, proving that you can beautifully evolve your home's unique design story. The soft blush tones reflect perfectly against the vintage wooden textures, creating a glamorous cinematic visual tone right in your own living room. It is a budget-friendly design evolution that breathes fresh, modern air into your cherished, time-tested antique decor pieces. Thank you so much for joining us on this Dreamy Decor design journey today. Please do not forget to subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, and drop a comment letting us know which part of this makeover inspired you most.